All right, that's enough mucking around. We've been mucking around. We're done mucking around. All the muck has been around, and now it's no longer around. The muck has run. I said to it, run! Amuck. I don't know. Welcome back. We're making music. And today we're actually going to make music instead of breaking my headphones. So that's going to be a good time. I got it all planned out today. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to write something. Then we're going to solve this Rubik's Cube. We're going to drink this tea. And on command by you, my loving audience, I'm going to drink this water bottle. For every 100 points, I'll drink this water bottle. Yeah, you should watch the stream yesterday. I got completely derailed because I was hearing like a clicking noise in my headphones. And I'm thinking to myself, this must be something wrong with the sound that I'm using. It must be something wrong with the Korg Trinity. And I tested it on my hardware Trinity, and it was still, oh my goodness, what happened to all of my tokens? I've been logged out of every single thing that I own. I don't know what's going on. It's so strange. Where is my password? That's my password. That's my password. Oh my giddy aunt. I'm gonna poop. Something's wrong. What is happening today? What is happening to me? Legitimate question. What is happening? Why can't I log into my Korg account? My Korg account exists. Oh, right. I know why. I'm silly. I changed things. I changed this. There we go. Sorry. I'm just thinking to myself. They still haven't updated it, by the way. No, it's fine. So yeah, it was wild. I was like, it's got to be something with the Trinity. So I tried it on the hardware. It was still happening. And it was only the right ear. And when I took the signal and I flipped the phase, so flipped the sides, it was still the right ear. So it wasn't something with the actual sound. I narrowed it down to that. So Tommy and Karen were both here while I very, very unceremoniously attempted to remove the ear cup on this. And normally what's supposed to happen with Sennheiser 500, 600 ear cups is you just pull it and it comes out. It just like snaps out. My ear cups are older. I guess they're like 4 years old now. And they just came right off. Came right off of the plastic bit. But I got in there and I found all the little bits that were stuck in my driver and I cleaned it out and I snapped this back on. So everything works and it works perfectly fine now. It's just that, this ear cup is falling off. So I ordered some new ear cups, which is probably a good thing to do anyway. Cause yeah, these are the OG ear cups that I've been using to produce music on for a long time. I genuinely don't know how old these headphones are. I don't think they're that old. I think they're like 3 or 4 years old. But I also found out they don't make Sennheiser HD600s anymore. You go on the Sennheiser website and you're like, hey, give me some HD600s. And they go, no. Nope. Not happening. So I have to order, I had to order the genuine Sennheiser replacement ear cups. I would have loved to give Sennheiser money for these, but they're not getting it. Or I guess they already got it because it's just some guy. There's some guy somewhere who bought a whole bunch of these. And everyone on Amazon is very happy with him because he's the only one that's selling legitimate Sennheiser ear cups. What a weird timeline. The best headphones in the world, and they don't even make them anymore. Crazy stuff. Let's make some music today, shall we? Instead of mucking about, shall we make music instead of mucking? No mucking? Are we done mucking? Just throw back to 2430. Writing the song Zero and using the word mucking in the lyrics because I was afraid of using the other word because I was like, oh, children might listen to this. And now I don't care. Okay. Okay. So Taylor did Fall Down a Big Hole. I haven't listened to that yet. I haven't listened to Fall Down a Big Hole. Let me go get the whole music. Don't quote me on that, please. Shared with me the game. I just lost the game. Okay, we're gonna listen to some whole music. Please, again, do not take that the wrong way. He's just called it Falling Down. Oh, he's got a descending shepherd tone in this. Oh, the madman. I'm just pausing for a second. I think today I wanted to do the fishing minigame music. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do fishing minigame. We're going to continue listening to this. Fishing minigame. It's going to be slow. How dare you is related to losing the game. Yes, no, I got that. So this part sounds like he was going into like the idea of a bonus hell level thing. What is with these spammers? How does one do this? How does one decide to just make bots to spam Twitch? It's weird. I'm gonna skip a bit because this is a. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Taylor's got some good stuff there. I've just reached out to him actually because I do want to do a mix pass on that because like the ideas that he's working with, I'm definitely hearing the compression too much. So that's easily fixable. That's just a mixing thing. Why even do it? They got too much time in their hands. It's probably all automated. Honestly, it's probably all just automated. They just go, hey, go into the music section and just spam people. And eventually someone will click on it, I suppose. Okay, fishing. Fishing is great when you know what you want to do to fish. Bots are fishing. Well, if they wanted clicks, they should have been in my right earphone yesterday. That's a dumb joke. of like what we've stumbled into here. We could just loop that forever. And then, because those are, so we could, I kind of like that a lot, actually. On the other hand, what if it's like radical fishing, you know? Oh my goodness, there's more. I genuinely don't remember what the music is like in Fisherman's Bait, except for the end, like the main menu theme. Fisherman's Bait, a bass challenge. What if it's like, what if it starts chill with that? And then once you hook a fish, yeah. Yeah, okay. We are making it happen. That's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of those was good. I'm just gonna copy and paste. No, I can't do that actually because it overlaps. Fishing mechanic can be so frustrating. RPG It's really funny that you say that. It's really funny that you say that because I love the Stardew Valley fishing. Karen hates it. She hates it. It is very difficult. I don't blame her for hating it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to be real sneaky. We're going to take this. We're going to put it... 59. We're going to quantize those to the 8th. And we're going to hold that. All will be revealed momentarily. Yes, Karen's much better at this PlayStation 1 game that she is very good at, actually. Hold all the way to the end. Here we go. So we've got this fun... and then it'll repeat. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to duplicate it. And it's not going to crash. Yeah, it didn't do it. I'm going to push that forward a little bit. And we're going to put this one on this side. And we're going to put this one way over this side, because this one we're going to filter. This one we're going to filter. This one we're going to, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I don't know what any of these are. I know what a filter is. Can I get a filter, please? I didn't want a filter. Hold on. That's not what I want. I just want a regular filter. No, you know what? It's too complicated. I'm just going to put a regular old filter on it. We're just going to go find a filter. A fun filter. Or just a regular filter. And we're going to take out that. And we're going to take out that. And this is going to be put in a reverb. A reverb. Actually, you know what this is going to do? This is going to get a tiny little slap. Why am I the main focus here? What's going on? We're supposed to be focusing on the music, not on my dumb face. This is going to get a tiny little slap. Little slap. Little 30-second note slap. Tiny bit of feedback. Lots of wow. A little bit more feedback. Little flutter. No, just wow. There we go. It's just got a little slap. So now what's going to happen is going to happen over here first, then it's going to come over here. But like a little bit. Not much. It's magical. And it's just going to go like that for a full, I don't know, minute. And then we're going to rudely interrupt it and go, fish on. And go into the crazy stuff. Do I have a tape stop effect? Like a record scratch. I should have one. I almost guarantee it's going to be in, where is it? Skip to my loops. Almost 100%. It's got to be in here. Sound effects. Here, splat blue city. All mother telephones. Terrified. Not that though. Oh, I just realized my speakers are on. Bye-bye. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think that's the one we want to use. Fish on! Etc., etc. Okay. Let's give you a nice little reverb as well. Just a little vintage, I don't know, a little vintage chamber. A 1980s chamber. Not too many lows, not too many highs, not too long. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little reverb. Maybe a little longer. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Whoa.
I just got the impulse to go, now that's a big fish. Throw that in at the end, maybe? Like almost Elvish. Elvish? Elvis. Elvis. Not Elvish. It's Elvis adjacent. Not game fish. Holy carp. Could just do a whole bunch of different fish related things. Just throw them in at the end of the album. You get to the end of the album and it's just one guy talking about fish. Too much. Okay. You go down there. Thank you. I'm just gonna record a bunch of fish things. Hold on. Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. Well, that fish is a real fighter. Holy carp. This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish. Throw those in there. This is what my life is. Okay. We're just gonna cheat. We're just gonna cheat and make this really easy for me. This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish. Well, that fish is a real fighter. Holy carp. This had better be a big one. Ooh. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Goodness. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish. This gate sucks. I'm sorry. I need a better gate than that. It's just I'll just use the expander on my. Where's my SSLs? Where are my SSLs? Oh, they're in my channel strip section. That's why. I just know this gate. I know this expander. It's a great expander. Well, that fish is a real fighter. Holy carp. This had better be a big one. A little bit of that. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. A little bit of that. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Come on, reel it in already. A little bit of that. Wow, now that's a big fish. And we'll get the distressor on there. They had a distressor back then. They had distressors back then. They were called compressors. And then we're just going to take that audio. We're going to take that audio and we're going to bit crush it so it sounds like it's coming out of something rather. And this is the ASMR part of the stream.
Well, that fish is a real fighter. Holy carp. This had better be a big one.
It sounds like
You almost got it, kid. Keep going.
it sounds like
Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish.
That's it freaking sounds like it's from a game. Okay. Funny stuff. Okay, I'm gonna render that so I don't have to think about it anymore. And then I'll go in and I'll chop it up later. I have fun sometimes.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension.
Okay, yeah. Moving along. I did say I wasn't going to have any more fun. I must have lied, I suppose. Just need some chill drums.
Like that. Oh, damn. Break it up.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp!
I don't think I'm going to find any drums here.
This had better be a big one.
I'm in the combis. I keep forgetting to get out of the combis when I'm on drums. That's kind of nice. Get a nice reverb on there. Sorry, I'm just listening to these sounds now. Definitely gonna throw a few of those in there. None of that. I think just a couple of those is good.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line.
Cool. Yeah, that surprisingly. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a pretty decent drum kit. I'm just gonna level all these out. Whoop. 71, 73, all the way around. Same with you guys. Gonna level all you out. Whoop. I feel like this needs a little taste of something. Is it actually? Or are you just being silly? Interestingly, that sounds like ocean waves. That's really cool that that's doing that. So I'm going to keep that. That's neat. Instant waves. Sounds like wind and rain, yeah. The kind of stuff that you'll experience when you go fishing. It's got a nice little pad going. This little underlying something or other. We might not need it. Here's the thing. We might not need it at all. Secret Garden. Beach vocals. Sparkling voices. Rising tides. Ambient choir? No. That's our Boy the Andes Mist. We used that for the yesterday a lot, I'm pretty sure. We could use it. I think it's too much. Maybe I'll come back to it. But I like that little thing. See if we can fit that in there. So it's actually in G. I thought it was in C. It's not. Now, you know what this needs? This needs the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker noise. Sorry, this needs that one. It's a woodwind. Up. Up. Rest in peace. It didn't like the pan flute. It disagreed with me on whether or not we should have a pan flute in that song. Someone should write a letter to Korg. You know what I could do? I could just find the clips from these VODs where the Trinity crashes, and I'll just compile it into one video, and I'll email that to Korg. And then I don't have to file a bug report. I can just be like, look, this is what happened. This is what I was doing. Right. I'm going to try loading that pan flute again. Yeah, let's try it.
What?
Okay, there was some interesting stuff in there, but I want to do it again. Because I like that sort of dueling. I'm going to start low and then I'm going to go high.
Watch out.
I think I got a... that was nice, actually. Just got to clean up some of the stuff at the end there. Oh, I got to do 30-second notes because it's fast. There you go. And we're going to take out some of the bum notes at the end there. Hold on. Yeah.
Wa- Watch out.
It just ruins everything. Okay, that quantization might have messed things up a little bit. Also gonna level out these notes. Ooh, whoops. This is what happens when you don't practice. You just get all these weird... A lot of missed timings.
What?
Cool. That's really nice. Like I don't want to tune my own. I don't want to tune my own horn, because who would do that? Who would tune a horn? But that's really just a nice song. Give this a nice haul. Sitting here, fishing. Yeah. Hold on, I feel like the timing is wrong here. No, it's fine.
Watch out.
Okay. Gotta put in a time change marker. Whoops. Shift C. I don't know how fast that is. We're gonna go 155.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish.
I'm sorry. This is just so dumb. I love this. I love this so much. It's so silly. Get some loops. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get a good loop out of you. I'll check the. We're going to skip to my loops. That's percussion loops. Want loops. Want fast loops. That's kind of fun. I think this is the winner.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish. Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already.
Wow.
Wow, now that's a big fish.
Yeah. It's working for me. Let me grab a percussion loop in here.
You got a...
Absolutely, we need this. Absolutely, we need the disco percussion.
You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter.
Not right away, though. I think we got to earn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we cut it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we cut it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. and we're gonna put this guy. I put him over here somewhere. He'll be like the bongo guy. He'll be the bongo guy in Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think it's Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think it's September.
Be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real
It's
fighter.
like a tiny little bongo guy in there.
Be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere. What else we got? Maybe we get a bongo guy. Should we put a bongo guy in the left? We got that guy, and we'll get a bongo guy on the left side. It'll be just like my favorite classic rock songs.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter.
No, that's too much. I don't like that.
Be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter.
Okay. We got to get some actual musical elements going on here. Should we just steal one? How bad does this sound is the question.
Watch out, kid. You got a...
Pretty bad. We're not going to use that. Looking for stuff to use. From distorted reality 1 and 2. Looking for some kind of loops. It's okay. I don't think distorted reality has a lot in the way of actual loops. So let's go back to the 0G because they got some stuff in this range of speeds. Nothing good though. We're gonna have to make up our own. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Put my Mr. Beast on. We're gonna open up the M1, and we're gonna do a thing that Ben Jordan taught me to do. Not personally. It was in a YouTube video he did, where basically you're gonna take. We've kind of done this already a number of times, but probably not to this extent. We're gonna take the track. We're gonna find a fun bass sound.
Got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish.
I kind of don't want to do slap because I've already done slap for another song.
Got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish.
Yeah? Yeah, this slap is too much. Yeah, I didn't mind that one. Okay. Ah, for Pete's sake. I keep forgetting to actually select the sound. It's not a real bass sound, but whatever.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going.
Whatever. I'm just gonna go full. I like that too. Yeah, I do, but here, let me write it first and then we can debate over what sounds better. Okay, so as I was saying, what do? Preserve the pitch, slow everything way down.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line.
Because it's way easier to find a groove when it's slower like this.
Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one.
I mean? And then you speed it back up after you recorded. I should have recorded that because that was good. I'll figure out what the vibe is.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa! Be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already.
Take that last note out. Are these 16th notes?
Oh, kid, you got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish.
Okay, let's speed it back up and see how we did.
Oh, kid, you got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, kid, you got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going.
I think I like this one.
Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already.
I think this is the winner.
Got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a...
Yeah, I can bring it to the background a bit more.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow.
I don't think I like the delay.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already.
Sound effect.
Wow, now that's a big fish.
Okay. Yeah, we need some interesting melodic content now. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna consult the Oracle. Praise be to Analog Lab. Oh, great lab of analog, please find me a sequence. Please find me a sequence that was done on the, I don't know, the DX7. What do we got? I don't think that's what I want, but that's cool. I'm going to try and remember that. Okay. Oh, great Analog Lab, please find me a sequence. Specifically, please find me a melodic sequence on... Did they have the Prophet? They had they had Prophets. They had Prophets back then. I'm hydrating. I see you. I'm hydrating. The SQ80, please. On the Prophet, please. On the other Prophet, please. Goodness, this joke is getting old now. Jupiter? I don't know. Actually, what am I doing? I want a melodic sequence. We got to do it on the acid. It's gotta be something that works.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish.
One of these is gonna work.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that, you got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already.
There's something in here. Okay, there's one that I liked earlier. They use the actual knobs on this one. See how that goes.
You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. Well, that fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already.
Okay. I'm just gonna use it. So what are my knobs here? My knobs are, the brightness, timbre, time, and movement. That's for decay. That's for accent. Timbre is resonance. And brightness is cutoff. Okay. So we're going to use knobs. So it's going to get a little complicated.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. Well, that fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that.
Yeah. We'll filter the heck out of that. Get rid of some of the bum notes. And hopefully...
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. Well, that fish is a real fighter.
Okay. Let's dirty this up a little bit. Because we don't have a whole lot of space on this disc, so we got to make sure that we're maximizing the space on this disc, right? So we just get rid of half the stuff.
You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish.
Yeah, it's fine for what it is, I think. Let's just get a nice little, hey, you got the fish thing. Wow.
Oh.
Actually, where was that one? Does not fit at all.
Wow, now that's a big fish.
Hmm. I need something specific. I'm sure there's something somewhere that I can use for this. Maybe saxophone. I think that might be it.
Wow.
No. I just need a splash sound. I need a splashing sound because you got a fish. I'm sure I got one. I'm sure it's somewhere. Or just fully sports. Swimming? Is swimming a sport? Swimming is not a sport. Do I have whooshing water? I don't. I need like a sploosh. Good heavens. I tell you, what is the point of having all these sample packs if I can't even find one sploosh? Water. Splashes. Need a big splash.
Wow, now that's a big fish.
That's gonna be a bit crushed too, because it can't be that.
Wow, now that's a big fish.
And we'll get that. We'll get the saxophone in there. I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, there we go.
Wow, now that's a big fish.
That's a lot of water. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do something.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry, this isn't. I'm doing this wrong.
Wow. Wow, now that's a big fish. 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 Wow, now that's a big fish.
Yeah, here we go.
Wow, now that's a big fish. Wow, now that's a big fish. Wow, now. Wow, now that's a big fish. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish.
I like that. I like that. Okay, so this is two completely different songs. I might split them up. I'm just going to keep it as one thing. So start as this very nice fishing mini game. I'm going to master them separately. That's what I'm going to do. Because really can't, like, I just can't. Get this dialed in. Then we'll get this one dialed in. Dial the reverb down a little bit on this one.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish.
Yeah, so this is the entire fishing minigame. It's like two completely different songs. It's fishing. We're fishing. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna tell it to listen to it for, I don't know, 40 seconds. That's probably enough. So it's gonna listen to that. And I'll make the changes to it later because it's inevitably gonna make it way too loud. Oh, you took credit for all my stuff. How dare you? What did I do today? Oh, I did the laundry. Right, okay. I think that's all I did. Yeah, this is nice. This is I don't know where that lick came from, but it's nice.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension.
Just sitting there with your
a real fighter.
PlayStation 1 fishing rod
Carp.
accessory that you paid $50 for at Toys R Us.
This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish.
That's Christmas morning, 1998. When did PS1 come out? I don't actually know. Okay, let's. This is way too loud. Way too loud. Why do you make it so loud? Also, why do you make it so new? I want it to sound old. Unless I've just been monitoring too quiet, which is a possibility. Very slow. Okay, now it's your turn. Fishing minigame minigame? Fishing minigame. Part 2. Should I count this as 2 songs? Part of me thinks I should count this as 2 songs. Because it is 2 songs. It's 2 completely different things. It's part of one thing, but it's 2 things. You know what I mean? I know it's my rules. That's the problem. I think we're gonna count this as 2 songs. If all the stupid little get your sword, get your hydrogen bomb stuff, if all that stuff was like 4 different songs, this should be 2 songs. I'm gonna make this 2 songs. I'm gonna do it. I know you can't hear it. That's fine. It's gonna make it way too loud. I don't want to kill you. We're just gonna sit here. We're just gonna hang out on our phones. Oh, look at that. Crazy stuff. He did what? Wow. Amazing. Almost 2 hours. Wow. Time well spent, right, kids? This is just a side note for all you gamers out there. Idle Obelisk Miner is on Android. It is free. It's probably on iPhone too. Have not paid a cent for it. It's good. There's no ads. It's got lots of stuff to do. It's good. It's a good little phone game. It's not something I would pay money for, I don't think. But it's a good little game. Highly recommend if you need a little phone game. I'm going to turn the bass down because this is always so much bass. Okay. Let's listen to what it did.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter. Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish.
Wild. You know, sometimes being alive is just great, you know? That's all I got to say about that. Let's put a region in there.
Wow, now that's a big fish.
Cut that out at the end there.
Wow, now that's a big fish.
You can hear where I turned the microphone off.
Wow, now that's a big fish.
Crazy. Okay. Different region. Okay, so we need to come up with titles for this now. Region render matrix. Oh goodness. Region 1. What's the chill fishing track going to be called? Because we're just chilling and fishing. Chilling and fishing. Chilling and fishing. Chilling and fishing. Any objections from the crew? Any objections? Chat, are we okay with chilling and fishing? Going once. I don't like it. I'm changing my mind. We're gonna call it. Yeah, I know it's a meh title. I genuinely do not know what to call this. I'll come up. I can't come up with the title later. I have to come up with the title right now. Let's get creative, kids. Let's get creative. Fishing terms. Jigging. Trolling. Spoons. Hook, float, rod. Catch and release. Fishing lure. Angler, a glossary of fishing lingo. Look at these guys with their cool fish. Anyone who uses a rod and reel to catch a fish is an angler. Anyone. Even Hitler. Sorry, that was a dumb joke. Okay, moving on. Listen, anyone can be a fisherman. Anyone can be an angler. Oh yeah? Anyone? Anyone can be an angler if they use a rod and reel to catch fish? Is that what you're saying, man? There's got to be something that we can just steal. Chatterbait, a type of lure combined with a lid. I don't know what any of the right angler, floundering, circle hook, crankbait, Oh, my eyes are glazing over. Gaff. Flying gaff. Ice auger. Inshore. Lipless crankbait. That's a good band name. Lipless crankbait. Rod, reel, shad, dart. Slackline. Slackline! Because it's like you're relaxing, you're slacking, and you got a fishing line. Slack line, no. You know what? We're calling it slack line. We're calling it slack line. Fishing mini game part 1. And then this one, we're going to call it chatterbait because that's a cool. That was a cool word. It was chatterbait, right? Oh no, I cannot use that. I cannot use that. Crankbait. That's what it was called. Actually, we're going to call this crank that line. Crank that line. Like, oh my goodness. Goodness, come on. Crank that line. There we go. Crank that line. Slack line. Crank that line. We got like a line. We got a through line. Ha ha. Okay. We're going to crank that fishing line. Crank that fishing line. Crank that fishing line. So the boy up in there. Ugh. I can't believe I started singing that. Okay, so these are into the directory with the song titles, and we're gonna call these region. We're gonna call these region, and hopefully this should just work. And while it's doing that, this cube that's been sitting here ominously. Right, go for it. I have not warmed up. I've not done any cubing today. So this is me completely fresh. I'm not even looking at it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm treating this like some kind of event. It's like whatever. Okay. And go. Where'd it go? There we go. Not beaten any times today.
Watch out, kid. You got a fish on the line. Whoa, be careful with that line tension. That fish is a real fighter.
Ah, I messed it up.
Holy carp! This had better be a big one. You almost got it, kid. Keep going. Don't break that line, kid. That ain't gonna turn out well for you. Come on, reel it in already. Wow, now that's a big fish.
Wow, I've utterly failed at solving this cube, everybody. Maybe I should have warmed up. I almost got it. Wow, 950. All right, Tommy. Thank you for joining me. That was a terrible, terrible cube. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I know I've let everybody down. Is that a +4 peak? Did that clip? Did that freaking clip? Have a good night, Tom. We'll see you later. Did this clip? Why is it clipping? It should not clip. Oh, wait. I know why. I know why I clipped. Because I'm a dummy. I did it via the master. Okay, we're going to offline render it. 4:30. I don't envy getting up at 4:30. Bless you. Go to sleep. If I see you tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even solve it yet. The timer is still going. There you go. Where was my speed? Where did it go? It disappeared on me. I'm not that fast anyway. Okay. That's 2 songs. Boom. Fishing mini game 1 and 2. All right. That's it for tonight. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Fishing terms. Slackline. Fishing minigame. Part 1. Crank that line. Fishing minigame. Part 2. There we go. All right. We got songs. We got lots of songs. Should I do? No, I'm not going to be able to do it quick. I'm going to obsess about it if I try to. So I'm not going to pin that to start. Okay. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm going away. Until tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye now.